go ahead and get in. Mic check 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3. All right, there we go. Mic sounds solid. All right, let me teleport out of here. We have to be down here. Church of the Pilgrimage. All right, let's see. Where are we picking up from? It looks like the last thing we did on this build was beat the Erd tree out here next to the Church of Pilgrimage. So we just gonna be doing to mark a few things. There should be 4 things out here we gotta mark. 4 structures. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. All right, we're gonna go ahead and tackle that first one. I think the first one is just a ruin. So it's nothing too big. Just go to the basement and just grab the loot. I mean, ignore those guys. Go ahead and try to get straight after things. I think this might be one of the legendary armaments too. Oh no, that comes later. This is, I think, just a faith weapon. Take a look. Oh yeah, I missed a mark. Bad. Should have marked this. Alright, let's sneak our way down here. There's 2 of these guys, I forgot. Yeah, fighting these guys on foot would be a lot harder, so I'll just stay on my horse. There we go. Got a lot of dodging if you're off the horse. There we go. This is a faith weapon. I am going to be going faith strength with this build. So if y'all ever doing a playthrough and y'all want to go like faith strength, this would actually be like a good weapon to pick up, because even though we are running the Bloodhound Fang at the moment, we do meet the strength and the dex requirements for this weapon, but we do not meet the faith yet. So we're just going to keep it in our back pocket for now. But when we do meet the requirement, we will be using it just to try it out, because I never tried it out on any of my other builds that I ever played in this game, because I never went faith. So this is actually my first time going faith throughout the game. So that means we're going to have access to like dragon incantations and all the whole 9. Get real spicy, because this game gives a lot of stuff to fucking faith, but not a lot to arcane really. But arcane does have one of the best weapons in the game. I would say it's like top 26, which is the Rivers of Blood, just because of the Ash of War alone. Has an incredible range. What is that scarab that I hear? Lilies right here. Just gonna pick these up and make sure I got everything out of this ruin. Maybe it's up top here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I maybe should have put a note of this guy here. Hold on. Don't disappear. Divine fortification. Okay, we'll take that. That's another faith thing, right? Should be. Or it might be int. Hopefully it's not int faith scaling, like split scaling, because then we won't even be able to use it. Because we're gonna put like 0 points in intelligence, 0 points into arcane, 0 points into what's the other stat? Our dex isn't gonna go any higher either, so wherever our dex is at now, just to meet the Bloodhound's Fang requirement, that's where it's gonna be. I might actually respect that in the future when I do switch to my other weapon, because if I respect that, I'll be able to put like a couple extra points into a stat like endurance. Endurance is very important in this game, so you don't get caught, you know, not being able to roll or anything like that. Let me go ahead and hop off Torrent. Pop one of these stone sword keys in. There we go. Oh yeah, also let me remove that. Okay, the first marker is gone. Good. There we go. Just trying to make sure we're on the right track. Alright, so this is Evergall. You know, Evergall is you're always 1v1ing the bad blue guy or red guy. Oh, he's blue this time. This is easy little one-on-one. We got plenty of time fight on the route that we did. That route takes like what? 3 hours to do at the beginning of the game, but it's a great setup. So if you don't do that route, I would probably have like 3 or 4 classes here instead of walking 7. Spam my action work in time. I need to pay attention to my stamina. Sure. Okay, we cannot get hit by his blade. That's probably dead. immediately. Okay, never mind. Thought it was gonna immediately proc frost. Maybe if it oh, did I die? Oh, I'm dead. Maybe if he did the other attack, the one where he just froze the ground, maybe that would have proc frost. But there we go. Radagon Scar Seal. This is one of the best talismans in the game. Early on, whoa, what just happened there? Hold on. I was in the middle of explaining and they just, oh, okay, yeah. I just beat there. Okay. But yeah, basically these are like very, very good at the beginning of the game. I'm not going to rock either one of them because it does increase the damage taken by I think 20% per attack. But you do get a drastic amount of points in vigor. For this one, you get vigor, endurance, strength, dexterity, and you get a little bit of equipment load too with that because of the extra endurance, and your stamina also increases. That is the Radagon. This is the sword seal or the scar seal. This one goes up on vigor, you know, endurance, strength. Basically the same, I think, but this one is plus 5 to every attribute. This one is plus 3. There's another one that I'm looking for, America Scar Seal or America Sword Seal. That's the one I'm looking for. That is for the Faith Boys. That's for the intelligence and the whole nine of that. Let's see here. Let me back out of this message here. All right, there we go. That looks much better. All right, so next up we have that's an Evergod. Okay, so we got to go to the 4th Church of America, which should be up here. Don't fight those guys out front. Just run right on in. Get the site of grace. There we go. This should be a tier. Yep. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put that tier in my class right now. Cause I did go and heal in that fight and it did not fill my health bar all the way up, which is kind of eh. All right, now it should probably fill all the way up this time. That basically just, you know, make my flask more potent. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and jump right on over here. Weasel our way on down. Let me make sure I didn't miss it. Okay, we're good. Alright. All that was in there, it was the sacred tier. Those little ghost guys, you ain't gotta talk to them. You can just run right past. Alright, here we go. This one. Don't let this thing do any attacks. Just hyper focus it immediately. Yo, what's up, Shoni? How's it going, man? Oh my god. Okay. Get this guy before he starts spazzing out of control. The beginning of these guys' movements completely suck, but when they get going, man, their damage is crazy. They might have the highest DPS in the game. One of the highest. If you don't include bosses. Let's see. Okay, everybody should be dead. Got the poison bloom used to make the poison boluses. Let's go ahead and use our way on down. Maybe I get off my horse here, make it a lot easier. Shani, y'all boys trying to run Power World later. Oh yeah, you really can't talk to her right now. I forgot. Yeah, we got to do the first part of her quest. Well, the second part. We already did the first part. Become the student. Now we got to do the stuff after. I'm gonna be on with Cooney on. You talking about Tekken or are you talking about Power World? If you talking about Tekken, I'm doing the same. I'm kind of just waiting on Cooney. I'll be on in a few days. Oh, gotcha. So you're taking a huge break from just everything? Okay. I'm gonna just try to level up then, I guess. When I do hop on the Power World. So we got the Ember Shard. Talk to Selling. Alright, yeah. Mark the Coliseum. So the Coliseum. Out here in the field. Alright, so it's about like right there. Set marker. What should be the mausoleum marker? I guess this, a diamond. Because it's very, very valuable. We can duplicate remembrance with it. And then you can also gobble up the remembrances if you don't if you don't want any of the weapons, you can just gobble it up for rings. I think the most expensive one is the final boss. You can gobble up those rooms at the very end of the game before you go into New Game Plus, and basically just spend all of the money on like smithing upgrades and all that that will transfer over. Because if you go to New Game and you try to just keep the money, you don't keep it. I'm pretty sure you lose it completely. And no, I don't think you lose the money. You lose the bell bearings, so you lose the ability to purchase the smithing stones. So don't go to New Game Plus without blowing a bag, basically. Let me see. Let's talk to this guy. Got some stone sword keys. I'm gonna grab one. If there's a thing we gotta do at round table hold. I don't know how many I have in my inventory. Let me see. Probably was getting low on them. Let's see here. Oh no, we already had two. Okay, it's good though. One extra won't hurt. Alright, so let's go ahead and head up the hill. Alright. Southeast top. Okay, yeah. There should be a chest over here that's gonna teleport us somewhere. It's a trap chest. Another one of those. Instead of getting sent to Caleb, we're gonna get sent somewhere else. I didn't even know about these graves here. Maybe I should have took a note of that. I was prepping for this stream. There we go. We'll just take all these. I'm not gonna pop these immediately. I'm just gonna save them. Are we going the right way? Oh, we missed it. Okay, that's the tower we gotta get up to. So that's why I found these graves. Cause I'm like, I didn't see any graves when bro was running past them. Probably because he didn't go down the hill. But up. I'm gonna try to just run right past most of these guys because they're quite dangerous, especially the guys with the torches. You're like, the torches? How the hell is a torch more dangerous than a dagger, brother? If you're on that horse, torches are far superior. They can knock you off in one hit. I'm just gonna go ahead and climb up here. Look at them shooting arrows and missing, bro. I'm going like, what, 2 miles per hour with this ladder? Smack bro from behind. We'll come back and kill these guys later because they do drop something. We can kind of farm them until we get the lucky drops. But we're just going to go ahead and teleport on out. And this is probably one of the craziest teleporters ever. I didn't even know this teleporter existed. Boom. There you go. We're in the freaking capital. This is like the end game area. It's one of the 2 or 3 end game areas. Just teleport here. That easy. Just by going to a random chest located at the very bottom of the map. So we went all the way from, where is it at? Here, like here-ish, like right here, boom. All the way up here. That shit's crazy. But we just gonna go ahead and go up here, hit this grace. There's a giant right here. We're not gonna fight this dude because we are in the in-game level and we are fucking level, what level are we? We're level 34. We're gonna get absolutely cooked on, bro. Like this dude's like 3, maybe 4 times stronger than me right now. So just gonna run right past that dude. Hurry up and grab these. Hurry up. We got the dodge that attack right there. Dodge that attack and get the fuck out of here. There's also a teleporter over there. We can't use that teleporter yet until we unlock a different area. I'm also gonna sit down right here at the grace so he can go back to sleep and leave me the fuck alone. All right, let's go to round table hold. There we go. All right, so we're just gonna weasel our way on through. There is a ranged weapon we need to acquire because we don't have one, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Yeah, we haven't got a ranged weapon at all yet. But this is where this comes into play. That's why we picked up that stone sword key for this door here. Gonna pop this thing right on it. I think it said 2. Did it say 2 or 1? That shit's greedy. Took 2. Alright, so we just go ahead and pop this open. There we go. Got our first ranged weapon, and it came with some bolts. Behind this door is another incantation. I think it's like black smoke, and there's also another thing that you get. So I think this one does require 2 as well. I'm not gonna even check because I might spin them on accident. But basically, that spell is just it's a bunch of black smoke. You hide in it. You know, as soon as you come out the black smoke, every enemy just detect you and you just die. So it's kind of useless. Would not recommend it. So we're just gonna go ahead and pass on that. Oh, she's finally in the spot too. This is my first time ever coming back after you know, doing that first part.
for persuading Master Hugh, I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish, but if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Roderica, the Spirit Tune Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I think she's done now. Finally. That was a lot. Okay, basically you upgrade your spirits here. We're not going to be doing that because we're not going to be using any summons really. So we just got to leave our summons level 1. Also, the militiamen are way better than the wolves. I do not know why I have the wolves selected over the... Oh yeah, because as soon as we got them, we just went ahead and threw them on. I think we only used them once so far. Has it been once? Maybe not. I don't even think we used the summon at all. But yeah, this one is actually a part of a storyline, so we just going to leave that one in. Plus, it comes +1 already, so... Wait, do they all? Oh, never mind. They're all +1 already. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and swap these guys out if we can. Yeah, the game allows us finally. Thought it was grayed out for a second there. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and put those on just in case we do need a summon. Like, if we ever go on a boss when it's like me versus 2 other enemies, we will summon there. But until we get in that situation, we're going to be ducking all the summons. We're not going to be summoned as much. Just so we can get the full experience. And, where are we supposed to be going? Castle Morn. Site Grace. Where the fuck is Castle Morn, brother? Am I tripping? This is Bridge of Sacrifice, right? Boom. Okay, here we go. Castle Morn Rampart. That's what I'm looking for. So we got quite a bit of things to do out here. Because the last time we came out here, we didn't really do anything. We just... you know, went to the Albanar. It's got a couple faith incantations and all that. But now we're actually finna explore. There's that turtle shell up there. I'm gonna grab that in a second. I should probably grab it now, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this little puzzle here first. It's a turtle puzzle. There's a few of these in the game. Maybe like 5, 6 maybe. Seek 3 wise beasts. They give us 1 beast for free. He's just right here, chilling in the path. Use bows, yeah. Sure, buddy. There's also, like, if you see, like, if you look here, bro, he's completely hidden. But I'm pretty sure if you walk this way and then boom, turn around, you can see him. They put a lot of foliage right there at the thing, so you can literally just keep walking around in circles looking for that guy. But I don't think that guy is the hardest one to see. I think this one is. This guy is completely invisible. The only way you know he is here is because you'll see the splash in the water like you just seen there, and I'll wait for it again. So it's like a splash in the water every 3 seconds. It does have an audio cue, so that'll kind of help you. But man, I'm telling you, if it didn't have an audio cue, most people would not get that. We're just gonna go up here. It's kind of useless though to come up here, because we're not what is it called? A mage build. But you know, extra memory slot never hurts anybody. Never know, you might change your build up midway through the game, so we'll go ahead and pick it up. Right up here. Set chest. It's a nice little painting. This painting is, I want to say the Forest Lookout Tower, but I'm not 100% sure on that. That is also an area we will be touching this episode. Can I jump down without dying? Let's see. There you go. Alright, so now that that puzzle is solved, boom, boom, boom. I don't know why I wrote that down. That was completely easier than I remember. Okay, so Turtle Shell is next. That's the ruin, right? Site Grace next to it. Might as well hit it before we go back down. That 5,000. How much do we need for another upgrade? 7,000. Okay. Gotta do our best not to die until we get that spent. I was gonna horse my way over there, but I'll just teleport back and then I'll try to just land on up there. I thought there was more important things at the top of that ruin, but it wasn't. Just a little stone. There we go. Right up here. Turtle hell. Warming stone. Jump right on over. Alright, so after that, north you see some ruins. Hit the grace. Go east around the path for the door on the left side. Okay, yeah, I know that's that's the Impeller's Catacombs. I didn't write anything down for it, so I don't know if it's a skeleton catacombs or what, but we just gonna have to find out as we go. So I wrote go here to this location and then look east and then wrap around. So east would be right. Wrap around right, look left for a door. That leads into the catacombs. Big ass dragonfly right there. Still looking left, looking left. Alright, right by the jellyfishes. Thank you, jellyfishes. Lead me right to the front door. Oh, man. I'm kind of thankful to the jellyfishes, but kind of not, because I hate catacombs. I'm going to keep it a buck. Do not like these things. They're very tricky. Some are like mirror catacombs where you think you've been a spot and then you haven't been that spot. These things get tricky. And then some of them are super long, to the point where you'll die a lot and you're most likely not going to be able to get your runes. Okay, so we got to get to the trap room before I actually started taking notes about what to do in this thing. So just run through like normal. Somebody's behind me, isn't it? Yeah, I know it. Let him swing. He staggers. Kind of messed up right there. Retaliate, and I messed up again. There we go. That's a good one. I knew that one was gonna hit. Okay, this guy here, same thing. Since he got hit, I'm gonna just stay aggressive. Already looted that. Oh yeah, also put your lantern on. I went through so many of these caves without putting my lantern on, like I'm tripping. I don't want people summoning me here, so we just gonna skip right past that. Come on. Get a little closer. Oh no. Oh no. I just gotta get aggressive. Hold on. Don't proc bleed now. Calm it down. There we go. One more. Are we within range? We are. Pause. There we go. Up here, grab this. Alright. Since a lot of stuff just went down, so I'm not 100% if I grabbed everything, so I'm gonna just double check. Should be a window up top. Up top, there we go. So that's where we gotta get to. Okay, looking around. Everything seems to be in order. I think you go straight first. There's not gonna be free loot, I knew it. There's never free loot. There's very few occasions in Elden Ring where you actually get free loot without fighting anything. 9 times out of 10, just keep your guard up. They will try to sneak you. Okay, this is the trap room. So immediately book it left. Book it left, book it left, book it left. There we go. Wait for the floor to go down. All the way. Okay, it's down all the way. Now book it, book it, book it. Bro. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Ah, yeah, okay. We gotta be faster than that. Okay. Why did I get stunned, bro? Holy. Okay, we'll just do the jump strat. Yeah, that's much easier. Okay. Okay, game's so dumb. Wait. What game? We talking about Tech On? Alright, we gotta hurry up and get out of here before we get smashed. Let's go this way. Trying to make sure we grab everything. If it's in my sight, I gotta grab it. These guys, they really don't do no harm unless you let them grab you. There we go. As long as they don't grab you, good. They walk pretty damn slow, so you can kind of just run past them. Oh, what's back here? Root raison. Should be a ladder to get out of here. I'm looking for the ladder. I don't see a ladder. Oh, there we go. Let's get the fuck out of this place. It's not nice. I just hate this catacombs in particular. This might be my worst catacombs. Like if I had to rate catacombs 1 through 10, no, the mirror takes the cake. The mirror catacombs take the cake as the worst fucking catacombs to ever exist. This might be number 2. So we'll just go ahead and pull that. There we go. Oh, this guy right here. He has the potential to drop his head, but is he gonna drop it? Nah, he didn't drop it. I done killed that guy so many times and just never got that head, because that head is very good. I think it gives an increase to defense and an increase to health. We're just gonna go. Should we go rest? Nah, if we die, we just die. How many flasks we got? We got 4. We're balling, bro. We're chilling. 4 is good. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's one of these guys? Oh, but he got a little mini one though. Get rid of these minis. Fast, brother. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I wasn't sure if it had healing in it or not. So my goal here is just to get these little guys out of the way, and then we'll solo the big guy. Oh no, he moves fucking fast. Holy shit. No. Maybe we should have rested and got extra flies. Maybe, just maybe. God, that guy. Oh, hold on. He's stunned. There we go. Okay, now we get the ferret in easy one-on-one. There we go. Get extra hit in. There we go. Is he doing fire? Fire attack? Sidewalker. There we go. He's done. I get it. Oh, shit. We got to his end up. We're chilling. And don't roll early. Wait. Now roll. There we go. Wait. Now roll. Oh, man, I hate that. I hate that attack so much. Block. Oh, shit. It was mid-attack. Couldn't block. All right, shield away. Two-hand that thing. And down front. And big hit. And follow it. There we go. Use that immunity frame. Get cooked, bro. I did not want to die there because I did not want to fight him again. So yeah, we got the demi-human ashes. I'll put him about. I give him D tier. We got some D tier ashes. The root resin is very good though, very solid. And then yeah, we just go ahead and get out of here, bro. The old boss, man. Nothing to really get too excited about with the demi-human ashes. Maybe if it was mimic tier, you know, maybe you can get excited. But what's next? Round table hold, get the crossbow. Oh, I did that one already. I already did that one like way earlier. But I do want to do this one. Sort the chest. So let's go round table hold. Okay, so there's a chest in this game that you could use to basically put all the weapons that you don't want to actually have in your inventory somewhere without losing them forever. So you can just store them in there. We're finna store away a couple of these items. We're gonna keep this dagger on us because you can put any Ash of War on this dagger, and I think it's lighter than the Earth Steel dagger. Yeah, it is. So we'll put that away. Reduvia is very good, but we're not gonna be using them because we are not arcane. Broadsword, toss these away. This is very good for like strength only builds. It does got a little bit of dex scaling, as you see right there, in attribute scaling. But I would literally just put this thing on like heavy, and I'll put an Ash of War on it, and that I'll call that a day. I would not go. What is it called? I think quality. If you want split scaling, it'll be quality. I would not go quality with this big strength. But we're gonna put this thing away. The Great Epee. I think this thing also has like some of the highest proc damage potential in the game, because it's a thrusting type weapon, pierce type weapon, but we're not gonna run it. This not gonna run it. Shamshir is also a very good weapon, but we're not gonna run that. We're definitely gonna run the Bloodhound Fang. The Uchi, put that up. Twin Blade, this is for Dex builds. We are not a pure Dex build, or we're not planning on running Dex, so we'll put that away for now. Never know, we might change in the future. Great Axe, not running the Axis. I got this just because it got Sacred Blade on it. It's not that heavy. It's coming in at what, 5 weight versus 11.5. So you never go wrong with this. This is like the skeleton killer. You ever go into a catacombs that got hella skeletons, this is your go-to. The flail, completely bad. The pickaxes are very, very good. Some people even run the dual pickaxe build. is very good to break stances, but they do have weapons in the game that break stances a little bit better and also has bleed attached to it. As you see, this does not have any bleed attached to it, so you know it is what it is. That weapon that got bleed and does knock down enemies a lot easier is the Starfist. Those are located very, very late in the game. I want to say Mountaintops of the Giants, maybe. So that's like what, 70, maybe 80% throughout the game. No, because you can go up there early, right? Yeah, you go up there early, and then you fight Mountain Giant a little bit later when you go back, because you got to come back, fight Rykar, and then go in there. So yeah, I guess you could kind of say you can get them early, but nah. Those are very late game. We're gonna put both of those up though. The Lance, I'm not a really big fan of the Lance. I mean, it has incredible range. I just don't like the moveset attached to it. Maybe if the moveset was better, I would run it. The Wings Scythe, right now we can't run it because it's 24 faith, and I'm not gonna really be pumping up faith until I get 40, at least 40 or 50 vigor on this character. So that's our main goal, just vigor, vigor, vigor. So I'm gonna put this up for now, but we will be using that in the future. Ranged weapons, so we can put the staff away. We're not gonna be using any staff anytime soon. Clawmark Seal came by default. This just boosts bestial incantations. This boosts no incantations. So maybe we do rock this. Yeah, wait, hold on, no. Come here, come back. How do I switch to the chest? Oh, triangle. There we go, yeah. Maybe we'll rock that. We'll cycle in between those two. Arrows, yeah. Maybe we put some clothes away. Let me see. Oh, we got a dupe here. Put the dupe up. We got a dupe there. Put that up. Alright, there we go. Up, dupe here. Okay, so basically, I'm making my inventory a lot easier to navigate through. So, like, let's say I want to hot swap to another weapon. Instead of, like, clicking on it, oh, man, where's that weapon? While I'm middle of a fight, I can literally just, you know, go in, got that. Go in, got that, you know. It's a lot easier. So that's one of the best benefits of the chest right there. Gonna take full advantage of that thing. Alright, from here, we got to teleport to Castle Morn. I think we're finna go ahead and knock out Castle Morn right now, so let's go ahead and teleport down there. And we got to make it nighttime because there's a Night Rider out there and he dropped something very good. Let's turn it nighttime real quick. Oh shit, the Grace is behind me. I just seen a faint light and ran straight to it. It was behind me the whole time. Wait, it's already nighttime. What the hell? There he goes. Top 1 ore farmer himself. We'll wait for him to get a little bit closer this way so he don't turn around and aggro the archer guy, because I'm not trying to fight 2 bosses at once. I like to fight these guys on horseback. I never tried, you know, fighting these guys on the ground. Maybe we try that here. Yeah, let me try that. Oh no, I just casted Urgent Still on accident. That's good though. It didn't take that much FP. Okay, that's a lot of damage. There we go. Maybe on ground combat is pretty strong against this guy. Okay, we'll tank that. Kind of like the attack when he shoves his horse sideways. That attack. Okay, so he does it after the little gallop thing. And we got the knockdown. And can we get the proc though? We can get the proc. That might be nightmare for this guy. There we go. That with a little teabag, you know. Barricade shield. Would you look at that? So you can put that Ashore on all your shields. Well, and then we got the Night Rider flail. It's not really that good in my opinion. It looks cool, but it's just very situational whenever you will run that. But we'll go ahead and level up a bit because look at that, 11,000 runeys that fast. So that's another level without even farming. Just running through the game. Night Rider dead. Okay, make it daytime and upstream. Boom, head north. Statue. Okay, so we're finna do that right now. Okay, let's make it daytime. The reason we're gonna make it daytime here is to avoid any what are those called? Death right birds. We're not trying to fight any of those at night, and they only spawn at night. So To avoid those guys, we'll go ahead and make it daytime. Alright, and up the stream we go. Right on over here. You know, I'm gonna grab this mushroom because mushrooms, they quite scarce to come by for some reason. I always have a lot of, you know, flowers, but not a lot of, you know, mushrooms. Every time I see a mushroom, I just gotta go get it. Let's go ahead and go through. Oh, they're gonna try to jump me. We're not dealing with that. So it is northeast before the statue. Start looking up, down to the ruins. Okay. So we head northeast. We should see a statue, and then we look left of said statue. I thought it said northeast. Yeah, that's northwest. That's northeast. Northeast, looking for a statue. No statue there. What's this in his chair though? Oh, there go the statue back there. Stone sword key. Ooh, huge. Found that on complete accident. I think these herbs right here are actually needed to make something. Item crafting. Yeah, it's meant to make these. This is for blood loss. We really don't care about blood loss, really. We got to get the one that allows us to make the green ones. So we got to go back to that Kale on the beach because he has it, I'm pretty sure. We're just going to make our way down through here. That is the Bridge of Sacrifice, if I'm not mistaken. I probably shouldn't be in this area. Well, looking in this area. Okay, she's still alive. I was kind of scared to check if she was alive or not because, you know what? I'm not even going to spoil. We'll get to it when we get to it. But, yeah, we're just going to go this way. And there's a little cheat code to get past the bottom part of this tower. And it is to go through this little broken part right here. There we go. Oh, no. Slipped off a little bit. It's okay. As long as we didn't have to fight the other guys on the other side of this thing, we're good. They're not fun to fight. And the bow, or I don't even think you can call it a bow. But whatever they hit you with, it knocks you down like almost every damn time. It's so annoying. Even if you have a lot of poise. Basically one of these things, but they hold it in their hand. Alright, so they're also going to give us one of those. Okay, they're called ballistas. Hand ballista and ballista bolt. And we would have had to receive those to the chest if we would have went the other way. Luckily we didn't. Alright, and then down by the river, it hit left. Okay, boom, boom, boom. There is a cave, earth bore cave. Alright, let's head there next. Down, down, down. We did take out that guy. Is that a site of grace? What the fuck? I honestly never seen that grace. Our goal is to get down there and around, but hold on, let me see what this grace talking about. Don't die. Oh man, took fall damage. I've never seen this grace. What's the name of it? Let's see. Touch grace. And it's so close to the other one. Okay, so it's the south of the lookout tower. Alright, we're just gonna ignore these guys. They got nothing else better to do besides try to slice up fellow tarnishes. We're just gonna go right past them. There's something glowing down here. Let's see what it is. Rainbow stone. Yippee! Like we ain't gonna have a million of those craftable at the end of the game. Alright, let's go ahead and go through. Guess free loot is free loot. Can't really complain. Let's go ahead and hit this grace. Go. So the floor in here will crumble. So let me turn on my lantern. And we're going to try our best not to fall through that cracked up floor right there. Ease our way right to the front of it. Grab the moss. Got the chest. Pickled turtleneck. And then we're going to just ease right on past to the right. Right down and through. Summoning pool hill. We're actually going to ignore the summoning pool because I don't want people summoning me here. Not trying to help anybody fight this dog water cave. I don't even want to be in this cave myself, but I mean, got plenty of loot, plenty of rooms, so why not come down here, you know? Where's my shield at? There we go. Keep that thing up, They will just jump scare you out of nowhere. Can't really see much down here. Oh man, that's a big ass rat. Let's get him first. There we go. Are they asleep? The little guys right here are asleep, but never trust them. Right. Oh my. Oh. There we go. Have to block it. But yeah, you can never trust those guys. They'll fake like they sleep. As soon as you're in their corner, they just all pounce on you at once. Not trying to deal with that. Go. Slice and dice, slice and dice. Oh, glowstones. Celebrate. Oh, the kookaries are kind of good, though. But yeah, that glowstone was completely useless. Can't believe they just gave us that. Can we survive this? It looks like we can. Let's risk it. There we go. Nothing behind. This way. One thing I do like about this tunnel so far is that it's pretty straightforward. See the only guy down here? The rune bear. Okay, I don't have anything that can buff myself. Assassin's Approach. You know what? Let's try this out. I wonder if it allows me to sneak up on this guy without him waking up. Pop it. Alright. Are we invisible or something? I can't tell. We are not invisible. He definitely woke the fuck up. Okay. We'll just try to stay aggressive. It looks like aggressive approach is working right now. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, we got a knockdown. That's night-night. That's GG's. Please. Thank you. Okay. I was kind of skeptical. When I see how little the first part of that proc did, I was like, oh, yeah, we're good. But luckily, it went ahead and took him on out of here. Luckily, that is not the rune bear at the end of the game, because that guy, I died to him like way too many times. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and grab that. Everything clear. This is an easy cave. I love this cave. I was hating on it at first, but you know what? Pretty solid cave. There we go. Spell Drake's Talisman. Okay, out of the cave, up the hill, and then head west for a demi-human forest ruins. Okay, so we're gonna fight another boss. Well, technically, you can't even count that as a boss. That guy just got bullied. But the only reason he was able to get bullied so hard right there. Wait, you know what we can do here? But we only got one of those in the game. Never mind. What I was going to do, I was going to upgrade this thing to +5. But yeah, we did all that other prepping. So we got the 1, the 2, the 3, and the 4. There is a 5 that I do know about. It's in Kalit in a ravine. So you got to go Kalit in a ravine, but there's only one right there. Like, I can see if it was 2. Because I'm going to have another somber weapon. And I'm going to have to need that, you know, upgraded to +10. And I don't want to be like, oh, I got every other smithing stone. Not smithing stone, but somber stone. Besides, you know, the last 5, bro. And I'll just be stuck at like +4 forever. Until I finally eventually find another 5. But there are a couple in the game. But I just want to save that one so I can instantly get it, you know, higher than like probably +7 as soon as I get it. But yeah, we're just going to come over here. We're going to fight the biggest demi-human so far. This guy right here. I'm going to just try to spam attack this guy. There we go. We take him on down. I'm surprised these guys didn't give up. Oh, they do give up. But you look at that. Even though they're giving up, I'm not going to spare a single one of these guys. Because if I didn't kill that boss as quick as I did, these guys would have fucking piled on me and killed me, so just gotta return the favor. Alright, they're all dead. Alright, good. And plus they're not bowing, you know, low enough. We are the Elden Lord, brother. You gotta bow deeper than that, man. So that we got the demi-human, the queen staff. Okay, so this thing is one of the, it's not one of the legendaries, but you know, it's a decent staff, but we're not going to be using any staffs throughout this playthrough. If I had to rank this thing, I'll give it B tier. Just because it has no passive effects. We'll give it B tier. After that, let's teleport to the Arrows River site of Grace. Wait, the village site of Grace. Hold on. So is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. For sure this one, right? Surely. The Enzel Village. The Flame Crest Shield. I think we already picked this up. But yeah, we did pick this up. Okay, the Flame Crest Shield is basically in the shack right here. Can't believe that one guy was struggling so hard to find this thing. It's just right over here. Yeah, it would be right there on that dead body. But we already got it, so we're just going to be running right past these guys. We're looking for a bunch of tombstones protruding out of the wall. That's not it. Should be this way, a little bit deeper this way. This is what, south? South is west is, southwest is ish. There we go. Just gonna hop on down. There we go. Right on down, just like that. There's gonna be a couple bats down here. We're not gonna be fighting those guys. We just here for one thing only. There we go. Come here. We need you. We need you. There we go. Lightning strikes. Alright, let's get out of here, bro. Never mind, we gotta fight. We gotta fight. Hold on. I was hoping we could just flick it on out of this thing. Got your boy locked in. Because the horse gonna do the job. They can't really hit me if I just ride fast. Oh, never mind, I lied. They can't hit me. Okay. Did we just get two? Hey, 2 birds, 1 stone? We'll take it. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here, little guy. There we go. Alright, is that it? Oh, nah, 2 more. These guys just never know how to quit. There we go. Alright, we should be clear to teleport out of here. I'm gonna pick up all this bloom, though. Let's go. Night Rider. Spelldrake's Talisman. Press. Tombstone. Lightning strike. There we go. Lightning strike. Okay, alright. Now we got another tunnel system. Gotta teleport out. We'll go to which side, Grace? Just gotta go down. You know what? I just got struck by lightning. My character did. We're basically gonna head straight down. What the fuck? Hold on. Now, you know, this is actually good. Hold on, this is actually good. We should be at the very bottom of the map. This may actually be good. We gotta hit, I think right here should be. We gotta mark that. I'm not 100% sure, so I'm gonna put a marker there. Just go ahead and head straight this way. How close are we getting? It's kind of a, I almost said a drive, but it's kind of a ride, man. I'm not gonna lie. Quite far. Ah, no. This is a trap all along. Shiver me timbers. I'm scared. Right past these guys. Pick this up. Yo, what's up, Velvet? How's it going? I can't even open my map. Yeah, I can't open my map in combat. Hopefully this is the right tunnel. Yeah, more in the tunnel. Okay, bad. Perfect. Can't see a fucking thing. Oh, that's why it's a dead end. Alright, go ahead and pick up the smithing. What is that? 1? We'll take it. Jump right down here. Have you been playing Tekken lately, Velvet? I haven't even touched a lick of Tekken yet. Well, I'm waiting a little bit for the Kuni before I go back. Guess what? Wait, what happened? What happened? Did you pick up Kuni? I do see a lot of people playing her now. Man, Kuni even picked her up. He was saying he was looking for another main for the longest. Kuni came right on time, I guess. Could go that way, but we're gonna go over here first. Alright, across. Oh, he don't know we're here, so free back to that. We'll take it. Oh, I did not even kill. Yeah, this weapon gotta get upgraded. I gotta tank that. Oh, he fell down. First, yes, I have, and the second, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 was announced on PS5, Series X, S, PC, Nintendo Switch 2? That's crazy. Oh yeah, that is kind of crazy. Nintendo Switch? Oh man. Oh, that's actually wild. How is Switch gonna keep up? I don't know. Maybe Switch players are cracked, but how are they gonna keep up with the PS5 and the Xbox people, bro? They be mad sweaty. Especially if it's like console only games. Oh yeah. That's gonna be kind of crazy. Hold on, let me two-hand. There we go. Also getting Elden Ring Tarnished Edition too. Hey, that's so peak. Switch 2 is they catching up, bro. They finally catching up. They do got a console coming out for Steam players too, right? It's not a Steam Deck, it's something else. It's like a cube. It's like a Steam Cube. What do they call it now? They probably got a better name than the Steam Cube or something. It's just something though. I wonder what the price tag gonna be on that thing. Play any game on Steam like a console now. Just trying to make sure we got everything now. Let's see. Things looking good over there. Did we go this way yet? Nah, not yet, not yet. Oh, holy. Yeah, have all the modes, and it's called the Steam Machine. That's what they call it. Hey, nice name. That's a much better name than I could have came up with. I almost called it the Steam Box or the Steam Cube. It's gonna be like, what the hell? Oh wow, hold on. Maybe maybe we were supposed to go that other way first. I'm gonna act like I'm scared of this guy, and I'm gonna kill him. There we go. Perfect. All a part of my plan. Got to fight him 1v1. Love when I get the 1v1 fights. Hate getting jumped on this game. They're making the weakest enemies look so strong when they jumping you. Let's see. Let's cut through here. Okay, he just gonna continue to sleep. Appreciate it, my guy. He don't care. Oh, this guy though. Oh yeah, two-handed and make your weapon not bounce off of him. Whoa, holy shit. Is this the same guy that was sitting down? Oh, it is. I didn't even see what I picked up out of that chest because that guy fucking surprised me so fucking fast. Oh, there's a Somber back here. Don't mind if we do. Somber 1. Not too big. We'll pick it up. We'll have crossplay with all consoles, PC, in the multiplayer campaign in the DMZ. That's nuts. Is DMZ the Warzone mode? Or is that a completely different thing? It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I played COD. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even too sure what DMZ is. Is that like the Warzone 2.0? Oh, it is. Okay, bet. Oh, that's perfect. I might actually come back to COD now. It's been so long since I touched the Call of Duty though. I'm gonna be like mad cheeks at it. Unless Apex is gonna carry me, because I have been playing a ton of Apex, and that is another shooter. Maybe that'll carry my aim. I've definitely been slacking. Aim-wise, that is. Oh, that was the enemy the whole time? He was just asleep. He was fake like he was asleep. Nah, that's kind of crazy. Why we faking asleep now? Alright. Luckily, he ain't got no health bar, though. Maybe we kill these guys first, since they got no health bar. Come here. Come here, little guy. Go ahead and block that. Oh, shit. More of you. Oh, man. Only y'all died in one hit. Y'all guys would be so much nicer. Sneak up on behind this guy. I missed my assassination. Fully featured in. Hey, that's peak. Finally, we get some Switch people to be in our games. I wonder if they're gonna let Switch have Apex too. Come to Apex crossplay. Y'all do got Apex, but it's just not crossplay, right? Gotta form some of them Switch users. I ain't gonna lie. Ah, that's the boss. Okay, we don't go that way yet. This is the tunnel we came in, a little side tunnel. There's a guy right here, we killed them. What's in this thing? We didn't come this way yet. Soft cotton. This thing just breaks your fall, right? If I'm not mistaken. How do you use it though? Okay, I guess it's a consumable. Yeah, reduces fall damage, sound, and sound on footsteps. But I think it does not reduce fall damage to the point where a fatal fall you can actually survive it. Yeah, fatal falls will still kill you. But those falls would be like almost dead, but you still alive. Basically gonna negate most of that damage. I don't really care for that though, because we don't really be dropping down that much in this game. As much as you expect to be dropping down a lot of places, because it is an exploration game, it's very rare. Only like certain dungeons you'll be dropping down a lot. Yeah, portable Call of Duty. Nah, that is very sick. Not even gonna lie. Go ahead and hit first. Offense is the best defense. There we go. Look at that. A dead enemy cannot harm you. Why play defense if you just get rid of the problem? Let's go ahead and teleport out. We should have plenty of loot. So now that guy's dead. Okay, now we go talk to Irina. We did see her earlier. Gotta remove that marker. Bridge of Sacrifice. Right here. Yeah, Xbox, whatever Xbox doing right now, bro. Hey, if I was, didn't know what console to go to, I'll go to the Switch. Because right now they doing things right over there. If I was an Xbox player. The Xbox players are getting shot there right now, I'm not gonna lie. Let's talk to Irina.
Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the
We
south.
finna fight another boss?
The
Oh, we
servants
can't
there
catch a break.
have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My
At least we
eyesight's
finna have a
been
lot
weak
of,
since
rooms to
birth,
upgrade though.
But I swear I heard
Can't complain too
frightful
much.
howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander.
Gotcha.
I fear for father's life. The servants are full of wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father? At the castle,
Sure.
my sole wish is that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please.
Remember
I just want him to be
Activision?
safe.
Yeah, they are under contract.
Thank
True.
you, please. Take this.
There we go. Irina's letter. All right, let's see if she has any extra dialogue, and then
If you please.
it's gonna pretty much wrap up her quest.
Please. He can be stubborn.
Let's see.
Please. He can be
Okay,
stubborn.
no extra dialogue. That may be the last time we see her. Not gonna lie. All right, let's teleport out to the first step. Of course, Vare is finna be watching this fight. Dude's our #1 hater. Look at him right there. He already hating, man. Let me see if I can at least get one level upgrade. Should be able to squeeze one out. There we go. Because it's not gonna be fun. You know what? Yeah, we'll focus on vigor before we focus on endurance. I was gonna say I can pump up endurance a little bit. But we'll focus on that a little later. This guy going down though. The Nintendo, PlayStation for Call of Duty, full features to content parties, so they kind of had to do it. They signed away the rights. Oh no, we whipped the first. Oh, we whipped the second attack. Oh, heck no. Okay, we gotta lock it in. Roll backwards. There we go. Laying right next to him. Oh, that's kind of chunky. Chunky damage right there. We'll take it. We are two-handing it, so we can block. Oh, this guy sucks. He just whipped. Oh, retaliate. Oh no, that weapon that he got is pretty damn good. I kind of want it. Okay, trying to get hit by that. The third strike. Third strike would normally take people out of here. Ah, you bastard! You got away. And with the back roll. Thank you, thank you. I remember this guy's damn near full move list, bro. I remember the first time I ever played this game, I got stuck on bro for like at least 3 hours, 4 hours. Get real filled up. Thank you for whipping. Gonna go for the double. And that is night. Oh no. Ran out of stamina. Couldn't roll. Roll. Get a nice little hit in. And dodge. And back roll. We got the mean play right there. And he did. There we go. What's that? One take? That was one try? Teabag. 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 We'll take it. Get cooked. There we go. The golden halberd. I will be using one. Bro, this weapon is one of the weapons I will be using. But you look at that. We can't use it quite yet because it does come in at a whopping 30 strength. But holy, this weapon is so fucking good. It has the best halberd moveset out of all the halberds in the game. But this is not the only halberd I will be using. There is another halberd I will be using too as well. But let me go ahead and rest right quick. The one good thing about the other halberd is it doesn't already have an Ash of War on it. As you can see here, this halberd does have Golden Vow already attached to it. So that is kind of peak. That's a nice Ash of War, but it's not as flexible as the other halberd that I will be using. All right, we're going to go ahead and pump Vigor up again. Let's see here. Where are we at? Okay, so now it's Castle Morn time. Wow. Okay, I'm not happy about that. And then Stormville Castle after Castle Morn. Yeah, I'm not really too happy about about Castle Morn, brother. I'm not gonna lie, but we gotta do it. Okay, let's go. Let's go and get it over with. Ah, man, this place. All right, so it's good that it's morning time. Even though I don't think the Knight Rider will spawn in again because we already killed him. But yeah, we're gonna kind of just stick to the right side here. Some people like to totally go up there, but I feel like it's not too good going up there every time. Sometimes this guy do a delay wake up and then he'll get you. Oh, there you go, right there. Nice one. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of use this to our advantage. Hide behind here a little bit. It should be a golden seed tree out here. Did we go past it? Yeah, right there. So you go up here, boom, you get your golden seed. Oh, I thought I already got it. Never mind. Let me go ahead and grab it. The reason I didn't... Oh, he only hit my horse. Nice. But yeah, the reason I didn't grab it or go up there initially, because I thought I already had it. Luckily I did double check, but yeah, go ahead and grab that seed there. Keep sticking to the right. We're going to go in between shots here. We're going to wait. It takes him about like what, 10, 15 seconds maybe? Alright, there we go. He shoots. Now we get in there. And he's also, if he's smart, he will be trying to swap weapons. And that time during his weapon swap, we can just be hitting them. Hitting them down. There we go. Just like that. Yeah, he will switch to like a sword. But this guy's like hella slow compared to the ones later on. Cruise right on in. Thing about this castle that I hate the most is their rooms are fucking empty. You would think, oh, I just killed the big ass guy. Maybe I go in this room. We're gonna get some loot. No, buddy. It's completely empty. Just there for show. But we're gonna go ahead and go up top. I will be using summons here though. I did say I wasn't gonna use mini summons, but you see how many damn enemies up here? Yeah. We need a little distraction sometimes. We'll be popping these guys. Plus there's like no save spots in this castle. You got to go through this entire thing with all these enemies without going out of flash. Like you can't run out of flash, or you could. So we're just gonna go in here, look it to the left. Should be like 2 dog rat thingies, whatever that fucking shit is. Yeah, there you go, the second one. There we go. And now I'm able to summon these guys. So I finally got a free spot. Let me make sure there's no secret back here. Alright, looks like there's no secret. Alright, we're gonna try to stick hard left here. Just so the guys on the hill don't all focus at once. Just gonna go through whacking all these dogs. Do they all die in one hit? If they do, that is perfect. That's why I didn't come here before, because if I would have came here early, these guys would be tanking like 4 or 5 hits a piece. Who's trying to deal with that fucking nonsense? Murk this guy. Okay, while the other ones don't see, the other ones don't see. This guy. This guy finally sees. Go ahead and kill this guy before the rest of them see. Okay, the other one see now. There we go. This is a lot easier than I thought. Usually you try to kill one and they all just turn and fuck you up. But luckily, they're not focused right now. What is this guy? Oh shit. I told you. Usually I all turn and fuck you up. I almost died there. Why am I parrying? Why am I getting... Oh no. Oh no. Why was I getting a parry? Two-hand that thing. There we go. Fuck. Got him. That was the main issue right there. That guy was causing all the trouble. That's where we got the summons. The summons like distracted like half of them. W fucking summons. But yeah, we go ahead and kill those guys. Hold on. A lot of butterflies here. So hey, if you ever need smothering butterflies, they come here. Fire grease right there. Make sure ain't nothing over there that I'm not seeing. More butterflies here. Snack those. I forgot what those are used for. I think fire arrows, but we'll go ahead and take it. Still a bastard here. So go ahead and wait. Put a little blue in there. One good attack to the back. Did they do it? No, they did not do it. Oh, that bleed proc though. Damn. That was the most useless bleed proc ever. I think he was gonna die regardless. But we'll take it. Smithing Stone 1. This is a shortcut over here. That ladder right there. What does this guy drop? Does he drop anything? No, he just wasted kill. But we're not gonna take the shortcut because we want extra loot that's over here. I think there's also a sword over here that you can miss if you take the shortcut. Not trying to miss that. Might be an actual good weapon. Never know. Elden be popping out random updates every like now and then. Rough it. Oh, those guys gonna disappear. I don't need you guys anymore anyway. Appreciate the assistance though. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Like that's kind of crazy how perfectly, you know, these things were in the way. I almost ran past this. That's why you check every corner of every building. Oh, a claymore. It's actually a decent weapon. I'll give it about B tier. A lot of other weapons that outclass it, but we'll take it. You just gonna sit here and let these guys slaughter you, bro? Help them out, though. That was executing bro on the roof for no reason. Well, they probably did have a reason. That's gonna slime him the fuck out. Alright, we'll just go ahead and go up the proper way. These guys already gonna be fighting. While they are fighting and distracted, we just tiptoe right on past. You know what? These two, they're gonna die. But the rest of them, we'll let them fight. Wait, who's shooting at me? I'm letting y'all have an honorable fate. I could be jumping y'all right now. That guy took 2. That one only took 1. Maybe we got a crit on that one. The steel wire torch. Very, very good torch. You can actually attack with this torch. I think you can attack with the other torch, but this one is actually made for attacking. Even though we're not going to be using it like that. We'll take it though. Go ahead and pack these guys up. They're taking too long to kill each other. Another PvP item. Oh, the second ladder. I think there's a secret at the end here. I'm just gonna double check just in case. Out of these. Nope, nothing there. Always gotta check though. Okay. I did put, you know, some throwing knives, use throwing knives here, but I don't think I got anything besides the kukris. So we're gonna have to use these like a substitute. This is the shortcut that I would have been able to take. Oh, this guy here. Wonder what's over there. Huh. How do you get over there? You just jump off the bridge. Okay, I didn't make a note of how to get the fuck over there, but it looks like there's a shiny right there on that dead body he's chopping up. So we will be heading that way. Just gotta get a little bit closer. Toss this at this guy. I'll let him run on over here. Fight him one at a time. Not gonna fight you guys multiple at a time. There we go. Just like that. One right there gets slightly close. Not too close now. Boop. There we go. Booped him on the nose. He's gonna come over here by himself with no backup like a fool. We just wait for him to do something stupid, and we just take him out of here. And then there should be one more little rat. I think you can kind of see him right there. Let me get a clear view on him. Even though I think I could just rush this guy down since he's the last one, but let me see if I can get a little dagger to hit him first. Nope. Come on. Come on, man. So after his shots, he just get like hella low. Oh, no. Oh, no. Rip. He probably had loot, but he died all the way down there. Okay, so they got a ladder to get on over there, so I don't gotta do any special, unique jumps. Like that one area on the game. Fucking hate that jump. That jump is so risky. I'm surprised I never died to it yet. I always barely make it too. But yeah, there go the grace down there that we will be hitting soon. There's a ladder, but fuck the ladder. We just gonna roll off. Oh shit! Somebody just got a fucking stance, bro. You heard that? Oh, they jumping my guy. I got you, bro. You gonna still try to kill me even though I just helped you out? Oh damn, bro. You ain't dead, man. Just helped you out. Go. Nice. Okay. That was a lot easier than I remember. I think probably because I was playing mage at that time and I was getting fucked because mage have like no defense up close. Oh man. They're good at range. As soon as you get up close to them, they're fucked. Well, let's go ahead and go through here. Grab these.
There's a face I've not seen before.
What's his name again?
Edgar.
Edgar. Okay.
Castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. Where you can see how things have turned out.
Bro should be with his daughter right now, bro. Why is he at this castle?
They gave me
Dirty
good
ass
service,
castle.
or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said.
Torch.
True enough,
Why did I not put
foul
this in
inside and out.
bold letters?
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you
important
come
item.
here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morn won't hold much longer. Take this.
If it won't hold much longer, why are you here, bro? Go home. Well, technically this is his home. Alright, here we go. Deliver the letter.
Arena. Thank you.
We just caused something big to
But
happen.
I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall.
As soon as you give him that letter,
I must
she's cooked.
remain to ensure the treasured sword of Morn does not fall into the wrong hands.
Sounds good though. But might want to hurry over there to your daughter, buddy.
If you see her father,
Alright, what did he
if you
say?
see Arena, do tell her that her father will come for her once he's
Fulfilled his duty. You gonna come a little bit too late, buddy. Go ahead and tell you that. Alright, let's go ahead and book it this way. That ladder did look like it goes down. So I'm gonna just go ahead and see if this connects. It probably don't. Probably gonna, yeah, I knew it. See, there's a big ass wall here. And then, yeah, they want you to jump over there and hit the grace. But we did see a little shiny, so we're gonna see what that shiny's talking about. Right back up the ladder. Just came down. Same one we just, jumped up the bridge from. Go right on up here. Right to the other side. And then down. Descend. Don't see any shinies. None over there. Imagine it's a weapon, bro. I'm gonna be so hyped if it's a weapon. Oh, this guy. Oh, man, dude. Holy. What a jump scare. Looks like it was just a smithing too. I think the iron cleaver is just one of their drops. I don't know how rare this drop is. Let's see what it does. It has no passive skill. It's a strength mainly, with deck scaling on the side. It's able to hold Ashes of Wars. Just a cleaver, it looks like. Don't really know how, Aki you can make that weapon, but we'll take it. Alright, up to the top again. It's a lot of climbing. A lot of climbing. Now go down. We're gonna also use this to get over because I don't want to take fall damage. I'm pretty sure we might take a bit of fall damage. I don't know if I can survive it if I jump from there, so we'll go there. Alright, just rest a little bit. Most of this stuff is just off memory. I'm just going off memory. If I miss any loot, feel free to tell me. Pretty sure you just drop down here. The game wants you to jump over there, that roof, but what they don't tell you is you just slip off right here. Sword key for the free. We'll take it. I probably should have rested at the site of grace to get some of my flashback. Wait, I think we did. Never mind. Alright. You can hear the little shiny. Go grab that. Let me see if I can fight these guys one at a time. Loot. Hit him on the nose. Make him run out here. There we go. Is there another one in here I can boot? Sneak, sneak, sneak. Alright. Maybe that was the only one. Pretty sure one of these rooms... What the fuck? Oh, it's slime. I'm pretty sure one of these rooms are gonna have a ton. I hear that shiny still. It's kind of driving me crazy. Is it below me? It is, okay. Just gonna ignore the shiny for now. This is probably... Block, block, block. Gotta block. There we go. This is probably one of the most missed talismans in the game. Right on up here. Because I promise you, I never seen this my first time when I played this. Because, you know, the game just wants you to keep dropping, dropping, dropping. So you don't even think, maybe I should climb another ladder after you didn't climb like 42,000 fucking ladders in that building. You don't feel like climbing another ladder. But if you do, you get the Twin Blades Talisman. This shit smacks. Mainly for Twin Blade users, but it enhances the final hit of attack chains. So the last hit is finna be buffed out the wazoo. And I feel like weapons that have good attack chains, that you actually do the full thing on, benefits heavily from that. But the weapon I'm running, really, you will rarely ever see me do the full attack chain, so we're not gonna be... Hold on, is that the red one? That is, okay. Gonna pop that. You'll rarely see me do the full thing, because it's so damn slow. No boss is really gonna let me get this off. But with the Twin Blades, the Twin Blades or the, what is it, dual stancing katanas, you'll most likely get it all off. So that's when I'll put that on. This, you really can't get it all off. It's too slow. Square hole, we made it to the square hole. Try to go beam to beam, but this shit's kind of hard sometimes. Let's try our best not to slip off. Pop the lantern. Oh, it's a party down there waiting on us too. Not a good party. A bad party. I'm gonna try to land on both of these guys. I'm gonna try to get a 2-hit kill here. There we go, 2-hit kill, baby. We'll take it. There we go, and then one left, right? Should be. Okay, that's it. That's never fun, I tell you. Did all that for a whip? Imagine. I don't even think this is a good whip. It's not the fire lava whip, is it? Nah, this is just basic whip, bro. Kind of dog. I ain't gonna lie. But if you're a whip user, there you go. You can dance around, you know, have fun with that thing. We're just gonna go ahead and hit the grace. Also gonna make sure I got some throwables still. Okay, we got 5 left remaining. Alright, we're gonna just rest here. Get a couple flasks. Try not to aggro anything in that fucking house again. And we're just gonna see which one do we want to rage bait. Let's rage bait that one. Not that guy. No, why are you? I'm looking this way and you're locking on down there. What the fuck? There's 2 of these guys, right? 2 of these big guys. It's not letting me lock on for some reason. Hold on, let me go back. Let me go back across, because back here I was able to lock on. All of a sudden I can't. Okay, how the fuck does that work? Closer you get, the less you can lock on. That makes 0. And you just lock me off. L game. But what we're going to try to do is, maybe I drop down and then rage bait him. There we go, okay. Gonna try not to wake the other one up. Fuck. My dagger hit the piece of wood. Let's toss again. Okay, there we go. Run away, run away, run away. Don't wake the other one up. Fuck no. You know what? We'll fight this guy on the bridge. Well, never mind. This guy is not cooperating. Are you good, bro? You know what? Wait. What are you doing? Shit, fuck it. You want to be dumb? I can just go get your friend. Yeah, I'll get your friend. Yeah, that's what I'll do. There we go. Got my one-on-one like I wanted, didn't I? Ah, throwing daggers. So trash. Fight two of those big bad guys for a fucking throwing dagger. I love it. I don't think I can survive this fall without, you know, taking a bit of fall damage, so we just gonna go ahead and slide on down here. Walk around. Don't go directly into the deep parts of the water. You will die to fall damage. Or swim damage, because you cannot fucking swim. Got the smithing stone. Work our way back left. There's a bunch of jellyfish down here, but we don't really care about those guys now. What we do care about is over here. It's gonna be a big ass crab that shows up. There you go. Get a couple hits on him. Get a couple hits. There we go. Because if you don't get him early, he get his stance ready, you're cooked. Let me go ahead and grab this. 5 arrows, we'll take it. Did all that for some fucking fire arrows. Can you believe it? But it is good to have when you get in that situation. You need some fire arrow. Boom, you got it. If you picked it up ages ago, probably gonna only use that whenever we unlock the underground area. Did I hear a scabbard? Thought I heard a scabbard for a second. But let's go fight the boss of this area. And he will give us one of the legendary armaments needed for the 100% legendary armament achievement. I'm gonna kind of try to block here just to see how good he, you know, his attacks are. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, so we got you. We got you. You know we gotta do these. When defense don't work, we run a strong offense. So he's finna get cooked. Whoa, ho now. Why am I all the way up here? Wait, am I tripping? Okay, I'm tripping. Okay, I thought I was all the way at the top of the tower. We're right down here. We're good. We're chilling. Okay. I wonder if the boss fight to start if I walk around the gate. This is one of the only few areas where it looks like you can walk around. Oh, you can't. Can you walk around this side? Nah, gotta walk through. Okay. Yeah, you just fall into the ocean and die if you try to walk around. Pretty creepy. Yikes. Alright, we're just shooting that thing. There we go. Dodge that and you're done. Oh, got you right where I want you. Never mind, we don't have the stamina. Down climb. Right where I want you. We got stamina this time. Yep, hold my follow up. Oh, fuck. His eyes glowing red. He's talking to me. No. Get in there. Fuck defense. There we go. Oh man, what a clutch. I was on like 2 HP right there. We'll take it. Graphic Blade, Great Sword, the first legendary weapon in the game. And how do you know they're legendary? They will say that they are legendary when you read the description of the weapon. Here we go. One of the legendary armaments. If you see that, it's legendary. Just because it got the little golden bar when you're picking up does not mean it's required for the legendary armament 100% run. Go ahead and hit the grace. We will go ahead and level up. Pretty sure we got enough rooms. Surely. Yeah, just enough. Perfect. Almost at 30 vigor. Alright, let me see where we're at. We've been speed running without even reading the notes. Let me see if I missed any notable loops. It doesn't look like it. We talked to Edgar. Hit the ladder. Stone sword key. We did get that. We got the pickled turtleneck. Yep. Across the bridge for a chest. Get that. Same ladder. Jump down. Got the whip. Throwing daggers. Fire arrows. There we go. Graphic blade. Okay. Hit the grace and then round table hold for invader fight. Okay, so we got another boss fight. Okay. Let's back on out of here. Triangle square X. There we go. Speed run to the round table. Also, let me sort my inventory real quick, because we've been picking up a lot of weapons recently, and Not trying to hold these many in my inventory at once. What? Wait, hold on. What does this scale off of? Strength and dex? Okay. It's not gonna be used on this character. Put this up, the whip up, and then the halberd, we'll put it up for now. Just so our inventory is a lot cleaner and slicker. Alright, let's go fight this guy. Before we fight him, I'm pretty sure this is the guy that gives you the emote. Right? If you don't attack immediately. So if we don't attack immediately, we get an emote. I think it's a bow or something. Alright, don't attack. I'm not even gonna move. Does he? Yeah, he does it. There we go. We got the bow, and let's go. Try to stay aggressive. Oh man. There we go. That guy's much easier when you got a +4, bro. I'll tell you. But that's a Taunter's Tongue. That's basically how you get people to come to your world. Whenever you want to just fight somebody in PvP. But we're not gonna be using that because I think we're in offline mode anyway. We're just gonna ease our way over here and get one of the best faith weapons in the game due to the fact that it weighs absolutely nothing. As you see here, 0 out of 0. Yep, 0.0. So it weighs nothing. It does scale with faith. It scales with dex, and it scales with strength. Wait, no, it doesn't. Hold on, what the fuck? That's the wrong thing. No, this is just, yeah, purely faith. I was reading the wrong fucking item. But yeah, that's pure faith right there. Let's go ahead and pop these. Just go ahead and heal back up. Oh, there is something else down here, is there not? Let me see. Can we open this door? Let me see if we can open this door. I don't think we can on this one, yeah. Can we open this door? Probably not. Because if you got an area that looks exactly like this later on in the game, we are not there yet. So we got the tongue. And then time to go fight another boss. Oh man, this might as well just be the boss episode. I might as well retitle this boss time because we finna go fight another boss. I think this is a nighttime boss too. So let's see. Now that we're back up top, gotta go all the way to the Guild Lake South. I honestly think this might be the one that I died to a lot because we've been having good luck on every other boss, but this one probably not gonna have such good luck. That guy right there. I think we can fight him during the day. Yeah, time of day shouldn't matter. Be like, oh, he's just like one of these other workers, you know. You just beat him up on him, you know, beat up on him for fun. No, this guy's a little different. Because yeah, sometimes you know you can fight a boss. Oh man, try to stay up here as long as possible. Does like to push you down. Hey, yo. Okay. We just got violated. And then we're gonna pop this in the face. Show this guy no respect. Oh, this guy's a lot weaker now than I thought. Okay. Yeah, maybe Mage isn't as strong as I thought it was. Yeah, Mage got cooked by this guy. I'm out here with the strength dex split. We going crazy. Nah, maybe strength dex is far superior. But yeah, that guy was cakewalk. Can we even call that a boss? I don't think we can consider that a boss. It was that easy. But yeah, he does drop a larval tier. These things right here are used for, you know, respecting your character. You come across a lot of these in the game. We won't be able to use it quite yet. Let me see where it's at. Right here, boom. It's a key item. You basically get this Renala, which is a boss that you fight like 50% throughout the game, 40, 50-ish throughout the game. We'll finally be able to fight her, take her down, and then you can go up to her and respec your build. Basically, you start over from whatever category you pick. So let's say you pick prisoner, you'll have the prisoner-based stats. If you picked, you know, confessor, I think that's what I got right here. You pick fucking samurai or whatever, you'll basically have those base stats, and then you'll be able to, you know, twinkle around with the stats that you already have purchased. So you don't have to buy them over again, but you know, you can just put them in different slots. But we're just gonna go ahead and rest right here, and then off to the Crucible Night. But I think I did already beat the Crucible Knight. And then teleport to the Market Site of Grace, which is right on this bridge here. And that is gonna be a wrap. So the next one will definitely be Stormveil Castle. That's gonna be the next thing we cover in the next Elden Ring stream. Probably a little bit of Leonia of the Lakes, and on top of that, we might be able to get to the Academy. So that's probably gonna take like what, 2-3 hours if we do put all that in one stream. But we were gonna go ahead and wrap up here. We got quite a bit done. It says 2 hours. Yeah, it was 4 hours last time. Now it's 6 hours. So yeah, that was 2 hour stream. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up. I'll catch you guys next time. Y'all take it easy. It's been your boy Dex, and I'll see y'all next time.